Hey there, welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We're joined by Andy Haas. He is the Chief Creative Officer and CEO of Raptor Creative and the inventor behind this item. Is it OMO or OMO?
OMO.
OMO, Optical Musical Object.
Correct.
I love this concept. When I heard about it, I was like, that sounds amazing. Why did I not have this in college? But you could still have a good time.
And you can absolutely have this in college when you get out there.
You can. Well, first off, before we get into this more, that's such a cool concept, tell me about Raptor Creative and what you guys do.
So what we are is we're a design and development firm. We're based out of Park City, Utah. We've been around now for about 6 years, and actually you may remember me in my snow lizard days. We had snow lizard design.
Yep.
Well, we ended up doing snow lizard products as well, and my partner continues doing snow lizard products, but we had to create a clear separation between those two names. So we created Raptor Creative, and now we can do other things. So we help other clients with their products, and we also come out with cool things like the OMO, the Optical Musical Object.
Excellent. So the OMO, where did this concept come from? What did you realize we need this in our lives?
So I was looking for really cool products for my daughter that she likes lights, she likes music, she likes sound, and in fact, you know, my wife and I, we like lights, music, and sound. And one of the things that was missing was a portable light music sound player. There's nothing on the market like this. And the really cool thing is that it floats on the water.
Right.
As you can see in the video,
it's
it's awesome.
Excellent. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how it works. We're going to dim the lights here in a moment, but what are the various aspects of what we've got going on?
So the cool feature, of course, is that, you know, it's a Bluetooth speaker. It's a full stereo Bluetooth speaker that plays uncompressed music, so your audio quality is going to be really good. It has also the built-in lighting that's fully controllable, so I can turn the lighting on the top on, I can turn the lighting on the top off. You know, whatever I want to do with it, I can manipulate it so it creates a mood around the environment. So when you're partying and having a good time, you can really create that mood and create that environment and create that party scene. And the cool thing is that, of course, it floats.
Right.
You can put it on the water. So you don't have to
great.
worry about it getting wet. It floats. And
Excellent.
it's on Kickstarter right now, so
yeah,
we're really
and that's
excited.
the big thing. You have a great campaign going. What made you decide to do Kickstarter?
So Kickstarter is a great way for us to kind of market and promote our products, showcase kind of skill sets that we have at Raptor Creative so that our clients can also see, hey, they make really cool stuff and they make stuff that is kind of complicated.
Yeah.
You know, this is not an easy thing to make.
Excellent. We'll talk more about that in a moment. So let's turn the lights down, turn on some music.
Sure.
This is pretty cool. So can you choose what kind of music you have playing over?
Absolutely. You can play any kind of music you want. You can play music that's right on your cell phone. You can play music that's on Spotify or Pandora. Anything that you want, Bluetooth's right to the device.
Excellent.
And the really cool thing is you can hook two OMOs up together. So you can have one on one side of the room and one on the other side of the room. And here we go. We're going to have a party.
Oh, yeah, guys. This is great. Where's intern Chloe? We need her to dance.
And it floats.
That is so awesome. It's like a disco ball.
It is.
In a tube. That's so cool. I love it. I wish you guys could see it more of like what it does for the room. That is so great. Nice. I love that.
So that's the OMO.
How cool is that? And
so what we want everybody to do.
I'm surprised by how well the sound is in that.
It's
That's
a
one of my
great
biggest
sound.
surprises.
Yeah,
But what were you saying?
we've got 4 speakers built in here and 2 subwoofers, so it's full stereo.
That is incredible.
And it creates a 40 watts of power coming out of this. It'll last for 8 hours on one single charge. So you can party for 8 hours.
8 hours, you guys, 8 hours.
And then, if that's not enough, we also built in 2 charging ports. So if your phone runs out of juice, you can plug your phone in using your charging cable.
That is so great. Okay, so it sounds like you run this all from your phone.
You can run this all entirely from your phone.
That's fantastic. How cool is that? Okay, so tell me about in the Kickstarter campaign, if you're familiar with how it works, there's some rewards. You know, you've earned, I think, 40% of your goal.
We're almost at 45% today. Almost 50%. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and we've still got 20 days left. But we want people to get onto Kickstarter immediately and pledge. The cool thing is that we're running this thing at a special price of $100. So $99.99 gets you an OMO plus shipping and handling. It's going to be a $249 retail price when it hits the market for the holidays.
Cool.
So what you're going to do is you're going to be able to save yourself a lot of coin by getting on
It's true.
Kickstarter today and pledging for that Christmas present that you know you want.
No,
You know
I
you
think I
want
do.
it.
I think
Yeah.
I do. This sounds fantastic. So along with that, as an innovator, and you guys have come up with so many cool items, including what you're wearing around your neck to hold your phone.
Correct.
Tell me,
Yep.
as an innovator, as a creator, what advice would you give to those out there that are looking to make something? I think that's like something very natural with people. They want to create, they want to make things.
Yeah, and what we do is that, we've always come up with different ideas for different products. And, in fact, the Loop Plus is a product that, a friend of mine came up with. And he's like, hey, I saw one of your products. It's really cool. But what I really want to do to it is add a power cable to it. So what we did was we added the power cable.
Oh my gosh.
So now when you're traveling and you're at the airport, you say to yourself, oh my gosh, I forgot my power cable, I can't plug in. Or you see that guy that's wearing a Loop Plus and he's plugging into the wall and charging his phone. You're like, oh, I wish I had one of those, because now I could juice up my phone. And if you want, you can also add a battery supply to it. So that's the other cool thing.
Excellent.
And if I'm on a ski lift, and of course, we don't want to lose our phones when we're on a ski lift in this coming season that we're going to have, and it's going to be a great season, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. I hear this
You
all
definitely
around.
do not want to lose your phone, and so that's where the Loop Plus comes in really handy.
Very cool. All right. So a little bit more on the innovative process and creating and stuff before I let you go, because I'm so fascinated by the fact that you guys have put all these things together and people are really enjoying them. So when it comes to challenges and trying to overcome that along that creative process, what advice would you give to keep on going? Because sometimes it can take a long time from the concept to the actual product.
It does. It takes a long time. I mean, even the OMO took a long time. It was, germinating in my brain for about 2 years before we actually actualized that product. And once you get it into the development process, it does go fairly rapidly, but that's not even the heavy lifting part. The heavy lifting part is getting it out to the marketplace, to get the people excited about the product, to get the salespeople really excited so that they get it into the retail market. That's the hard part. The innovation part, you can have great ideas all the time, but you really need to actualize those products. And we're the right company to go to when you want to actualize that product, because we can take something from concept all the way into production, help you with the packaging, design and development, help you with the manufacturing. We're a one-stop shop. We're small, but we're really nimble.
Very cool, and they're local as well.
And we're local as well, so come see us.
Last question. I'm going to Bear Lake. Can this go out on the lake with me?
It can go on the lake with you.
That would be amazing.
And we even put a tether on there so you can tie it either to your boat or to yourself.
What?
And you can make sure that it stays with you.
Lake Powell is coming to mind.
Lake Powell is a great place. Could you imagine lighting up the water in Lake Powell?
That would be such a riot. I love it. Well, thank you, sir. Nice to have you back, Andy.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Good luck
Appreciate
moving
it.
forward with your campaign and all the stuff you guys have moving around in your heads for what's next in terms of innovations. It's so much fun to
Come
see what's
see us
going
anytime.
on. Absolutely. Well, we're going to go to a commercial break. When we get back, we have a check it out video to share with you guys and much more. Don't go away.